Sapphire, Cello, Chris, how are you doing? Thanks for being here to greet me at this late hour. I was curious how things are going to go today because this is usually when I end the stream, and now I'm starting here today. So we're gonna go for 4 more hours. Just under 4 more hours, then we'll extra rates on. Yeah, what's up, Nick? Yeah, so I was working on some new music. I don't think it's I still don't think it's hack throughable yet, but I think soon, actually. There are just a couple parts. Although I feel like I went through the strangest parts, because some of them, man, they're just a couple little things I actually can't make very much sense of. So I have to kind of like purely memorize it, which I've been trying to do as little as possible. But I may not have much of a choice in some of these parts. A part of me after learning exactly how it is, I feel like I want to change a couple things, but I'll wait before I do that. But honestly, it's not that bad. Broccoli, how are you doing? Am I playing in the night? I am. A late stream today. Actually, I wonder. There's only a few people here. Whatever. What the hell? Hello from Broccoli. Hello from Schnav. So I almost have half of it memorized after looking at it for, I don't know, not very long. I didn't have any of it memorized earlier today, so that was, yeah. Vol, thank you for gifting a sub to Broccoli. Jags, what's up? Thank you for the nearly 2 years of sub support. And Noxy, thank you for the 5 months. Also, Vol, what's up? Did I forget to? No, you didn't forget to change your clocks. We're doing something a little special today. Also, Sheriff, how are you doing? Riverlaw, what's up? So some of these I found ways to I'm trying to do something a little different with this, and what that is well, different in a certain sense, but closer to what I've been doing with music the past few years or so, more and more, which is try to make sense in at least one way of every single thing here, regardless of how strange it is. And it's been super helpful, but some of the things here are a little strange. This, for example, Elfin, how are you doing? Hello. So I can go, okay. We can look at the notes. The notes all fit into a mode. It fits into B Dorian, is like the sense I get. I also get the sense that it's all hanging out around F sharp, though. It's almost rhythmically and melodically what I'm struggling to make sense of. Like, I can see the parts that are part of this main theme. So that's, if we go. So that's this. Boom, dum, bum, ba-da, bum. So at least that is rhythmically and the shape of it is exactly the same. Is this. But then it goes. Amberosa, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. What piece are we analyzing? The first movement of Ponce's third guitar sonata. The phrases, I feel like the first beat is not the first beat. When we do... This... So these notes, these are like always the first beat throughout the entire piece. And all of a sudden here it's not. Here it is. So when I go, I feel like this is beat 1, but it's beat 3. And this is beat 1, 1, 1. And this stuff makes sense. No, it's the first movement of Manuel Ponce's, the first movement, yeah, of Manuel Ponce's third guitar sonata. So this makes it. That all makes it. It's this like string right here. It feels like a run-on sentence that has nothing to do with anything around it. Even this, you can make some. It feels Spanish. It feels like F sharp, Phrygian kind of. And that part feels, I mean, pretty. Does that make sense? Even this. That's E Mixolydian. It's like a run in using E Mixolydian. Like that makes sense. So instead of memorizing a bunch of notes, it's just starting here in E Mixolydian scale, starting from G sharp, going down to E and landing up at B. Is just how I'm thinking. Oops. So I was able to memorize that, but it doesn't really make. I'm not really sure what's a. It feels just like a series of notes. But even this stuff gets a little funky. It goes. So this is just D sharp major 7 in 2 different voicings. Using this dum dum bum 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 bum. So using the rhythm that starts out. And this just feels like it's going to minor 4 kind of. G minor 7. This part was strange. There were a couple ways to think about it, but I decided to think about the whole thing as just going towards A minor. And thinking about the whole thing like that. Where this gave me the sense of a Neapolitan 6 chord for like slightly. Panda Lover, welcome in, thanks for the follow. But overall, if you think about it like as this chord, all going to A minor. This is F7 going to B flat minor. This is the teen drama chord. These are a series of major 7 chords with a sharp 5. So. The teen drama chord, yeah. When there's some sort of drama and someone betrays someone else, and then it does that right before it, then it transitions to another scene. There's a better way to think about it, but I hear this and like, that's oftentimes what I hear. It's an honor to meet a musician on Twitch. Lord Black Lion, welcome in. There are quite a few of us, and today is kind of a special day for that too, as an attempt to feature a particular group of musicians on Twitch, a group of musicians who themselves focus on instrumental guitar. There's a couple ways you can think about this. We can think about it from this bass note. So it's either B flat minor with a 6 above it, so B flat minor 7 with this 6 above it. Or we think about it as this chord. So now it's starting on D flat, or sorry, G flat, and it's in an inversion. That's kind of more what it feels like, because it does kind of feel, does this feel brighter or darker, dude? I was streaming. Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna stream for just 2 hours. I was like, I might as well do the regular 4-hour stream, but just start later. You know, why not? What piece is this? This is the first movement to Manuel Ponce's Third Guitar Sonata. Yeah, so there's all this stuff. There's a whole bunch of things that all like. There's ways to like think about all of it, but this run right there is a little strange. A little strange. Yeah. The rest of it's fine. I gotta plane out this arpeggio section. Because I want, he has this. That's all here. Boom. Boom, 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 ba-dum. Whoops. So he has that thing like going on, but if you just go, like it's not quite there, so I have to. Which is why I'm doing this awkward fingering, even though Segovia has it like this. But you can't do this. Because this needs to be held out, because this is the melody. Even that boom. Also suggest a song to hear. Maybe you'd have to check the song list, and then yeah, which I should actually change back to just, you know, instrumental stuff. Actually, 1 second. Song attributes. Let's do this. Deactivate. Deactivate. There we go. Whoop. Nope. Not there we go. There we go. Okay. The first movement, yeah. Third guitar sonata, first movement. And then also this section is the other one I'll have to kind of think about, is when it goes. That's fine. That's fine. These things, it seems like whenever there's just like an extended sort of run here like this, I just kind of lose it a little bit. This has the rhythm. Bum, 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 bum. That's that annoying bar. Yeah, Ponce wrote the music, yeah. But after that, it's not too bad. And then we have this second movement, which I played for a while because it's one of my favorite pieces, which is why I decided to do the whole thing. So this is the second movement. And then the third movement, I literally like read through once. This one, oh, yeah. One thing at a time. Now I'm practicing for an audition in a couple months, so. Yeah, I hope mightily that someday I'll understand all the words and graduate. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, why do you feel like a derp? Man, some of these again feel like the you're smartest by the lack of knowledge. Yeah, I mean I don't know. It takes a lot of time. Giovanni, hello. And it doesn't just take time. It takes effort, which is why I've been emphasizing this stuff more and more. Because at least for myself, it's like radically changed the way I play, listen to, and learn music. Where I try to make it as mental as possible, and do as not that you don't want to do repetition, but like you put it, it's like there seems to be something more powerful than just pure repetition. Like something way more powerful than repetition. Because if this was even not that long ago, what I would have done is just done this and just gone, look back and gone, okay, well, this is all just one thing. Okay, I don't need to remember, that's just like one chord. And I would have looked at this and gone, and that's all. I would have just repeated it until I had it memorized. And if I messed up on something, which I was doing before, I was playing a D in the bass. Here. Not because I didn't know there was an A, it's just what I was doing. I'm not really sure I probably would have just told myself to play an A, but what I told myself instead was that to think of this as like 1, 5, 1, 5, 1. And so if you think of it as that, and you like feel it as that, there's no way you're gonna play a D again. I mean, not really no way, because obviously it's not like you're just not gonna make mistakes. But 5, 1, 5, 1. And so by changing the way I like think about it, it's like there's nothing really more difficult about playing this than playing this. So it's like, does it require repetition? It's like, probably not. Probably not too much of it. It's more like there's something up here that's off, not something here that's off. And even the tricky things like this. So like, even that was like not just planning. Okay. This part is planning, so it's not so much maybe that this is actually, these two chords are the same. They're two different voicings of the same chord. It's actually just this. the A and the G sharp just switch to G sharp and A. And these two notes actually stay the same. So even though two pairs of fingers are playing it, these two notes are the same. It's still a C sharp and an F, or maybe like an E sharp, you could call it. There's a couple different ways to think about it. What it sounds like to me, the simplest way to make sense of it is a major 7 chord, A major 7, with a sharp 5. So A, that's why I said E sharp instead of F. A, C sharp, E sharp, G sharp. But that chord in and of itself is C sharp major with a flat 13. We can't play like that. We have to go like this. But it doesn't, that feels different than this. And I have no, it doesn't do good. It does this. Like this, I thought of it as a 4th and a 5th with a B. A 4th and a 5th with a B. A 5th and a 4th with a B. A 5th and a 4th with a B. So this is spelling out D sharp major. And then this is E9, or sorry, E13, I guess you could say there's, yeah, there's a C sharp. Wish I could say I'm about to pass out. Yeah, dude, it's all good. It's all good. A series of half diminished chords. This, I don't really know if they're... Moving up by minor thirds. Oops. For this one, it was like, oh man, where do I go? Well, it's like, oh, this just shares the F sharp in the top. And actually, this stays the same. It's again, I'm pretty sure this is the same. G, B, D sharp, F sharp, G. This one is slightly different. This is G minor major 7. G minor, G minor major 7. So. But that's, I don't know, that's like, right? Like that's way easier than trying to, I don't know. having anything to make sense of this with. I don't know. So, yeah. And then I feel like if you do that, like harmonically and stuff, it's easier than when you like go back in time a little bit for the most part. There are some things that are gonna be really specific, but let's do this because we haven't done it in a while. But this is Tariga, so this is not super far back from that last piece, but now it's just clearly in a key. We're just straight up, we're just in D minor. That's just like what's happening. All right, take care, Panda Lover. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the follow. Clydeness? Music Corner? Thanks for the follow. Welcome. This is another one I should just like think about. So you go like this. So C7, F, F7. This should be like B flat. D in first inversion to G minor. Okay, that's fine. C sharp diminished. D minor. A7, but there's no A. We could just call it C sharp diminished again. D minor in first inversion. G minor. A. On a flyer, thank you for the follow as well. So we go. Clydine. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I was struggling. So that should be, so instead of like just practicing each like physical movement, it's like, what are the chords? This one should be, I didn't actually have this marked. Thanks, Clydine. I I don't do as much practice. I feel like as um, definitely not as much as the other like on-stream practice as the other guitarists, which is part of where I sort of like accidentally stumbled upon this. I feel like it's sort of been a blessing in disguise. Because I feel like I had to learn and keep up so much music, because this is the stuff that's well, none of it was purposefully memorized, this stuff right here, but some of it just kind of became memorized, and through I felt like I was able to like sort of become aware of why that was, like how it was happening. And there's a reason I have been stressing a few different things over and over, more and more. And improvising is one of the ones I keep stressing, because it just seems like that was the reverse side of this whole thing, and I feel like I was missing half of the process here. It's cool to hear the thought processes. Thanks. Yeah, I think so. I think so too. There are a lot of musicians who just listening to them speak have radically changed how I play and approach and listen to and just play music. Thanks on a flyer. And thank you for the follow earlier too. Gator Lifts, bro. What's up? Thanks for the follow. And thanks for the claps. And Who Girl Blue, thank you for the tier 3. Sub for 22 months. How are you doing today? Tonight. This evening. This morning. Sleepy? Gotcha. Thanks, Coffee Pod. morning. Enjoy the Larkin. This is some solo violin music by Bach, for those who are wondering. Which is why Vol put those Bach emotes earlier. Yo, Lutzama, what's up? Play double bass classical, but you just got a bass guitar to get into some jazz. That's right. Is this your first endeavor into the jazz world? Also, I'm realizing now I forgot to do a new question of the day, but I guess that's what happens. I guess question of the day partly became part of the routine, because I just didn't even think about it. Because I'm starting at a totally different time today. Thanks, Coffee Pot. Dude, my fingers are gonna fall off today. Shit. I was playing earlier today for a while, then before stream for a while, and now it's gonna be 4 hours. This is gonna be like, I don't know, it's gonna be like, geez, 7, 8 hours. Guitar today. Maybe try to give him a little break before the raid, because once the raid comes in, it'll be 2 hours straight of just guitar. It has to be just guitar. So maybe I can try something. Let me try this. Okay. This may seem strange. I'm going to try to do something Baroque-y, but even if it fits, I don't want to play a single thing of octaves in my left hand. It's a total crutch of mine. I can't do it unless it's something like this. But because the second it, when I do this, unless I'm really prepared to go, which would work, I better be doing it for that reason, for that purpose. Because if not, I'm gonna get locked out of something that's, the more and more I look into this stuff, the more and more I realize how important this is. It, like, Baroque music summed up in 3 words is bass, rhythm, patterns. You have to have those things. If not, it just like it just doesn't work. But the bass is probably the #1 thing. So to be sort of locked out of that, a huge characteristic of it is like not good. So I'm gonna try to focus on movement here, but that's also really tough. Actually felt fine. That's gonna be my entire focus. Let's see how well I do. Okay. Whoa. Oh, interesting. It's bringing up the fire in the background. One second. Maybe I shouldn't do that. One second. I should do this. Yeah. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Oh my god. Wait, testing? Okay, it's fine. C flat minor 7 flat 5. What's up? Did we have any C flat minor 7? I don't think so. I mean, there were definitely minor 7 flat 5s. There was. We actually ended with one because we had this. Oops. That's what that scale gives us at the end. Harmonic major. We can make. So, it's 6-minute scale. Well, yeah, that's well, that's scale. So that's scale he doesn't. Oops. Now both hands. I'm sorry. Both hands. Good happen. It's you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about that. Because I feel like although he has a bunch of that's like blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's it. In a certain sense, it's kind of close. Why is it kind of close? Because it has, and we're about to get an instrumental array, so we'll do this as fast as possible. Because it has this, and it has this. So that was in this. If we go. Now this doesn't exist in the thing I was doing, but we could think. Well, what I've never tried. Well, I'm not sure the best way to voice it, but like. Oops. Oops, I missed one. There we go. Also, we're gonna get a raid soon, so I gotta do. But yeah, I should mess around like that more. But yeah, that's what you're hearing. You're hearing major to like this diminished chord back and. That I think that's what's given that vibe because I hear it too. I hear it too for sure. Jesus. All right. Oh, my hands are cold. Let's get warmed back up because some people are about to come in a couple minutes. And despite moving my hands, despite moving my fingers constantly for what, that was like 40 minutes straight, they're now cold. They don't, it's... 6 diminished scales. 6 diminished scales. Oh, A flat after A flat is A after A. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, you're like, what the hell is this voice that you're doing? After the G is, that's right, A flat. It's easiest to just think about, you're just going back and forth. It's just 2 chords. It's C6, or A minor 7, and well, just a diminished chord a whole step away. That's it. The D, F, A flat, B is just every other chord. And so if you think about it like that, at least for me, it's way simpler. C major 7. I didn't see, do they do it in one of the videos starting with that? If I saw it, I must have forgotten. We watched some of the videos on stream actually one time. We had like a whole stream where we tried to make sense of it. Yo, Justin, there we go. Justin, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, wait a second. I forgot. Oh my God, I was totally off. 1 second. Andrea, hello. Andrea, wait, I forgot to add this. I forgot a bunch of things today because I was starting off to, like, it just made me, I forgot to do a question of the day. I just forgot, like, 1 second. Welcome, everybody. Where is it? Oh, over here. Watch this. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready? Boom. Okay. I had it set, I just didn't. And Fair, hello. Hello, welcome in. Welcome everyone. All right, it's guitar time. I took a little break. I did a piano improv thing for 40 minutes. So we'll see, but my hands are good now. Ready? So let's do this. It is guitar time. It is instrumental guitar time. That's when you like to. Yeah, it fits really. I feel like it fits really well over here because there's nothing like really over here on my screen. So, all right, let's do this. You know what? We'll do why don't we welcome people in with a prelude? That's definitely a fair hype emo moment. It seems like any any long chromatic runs, it's well suited for that. Um, Justin, how was the stream? How have things been going? I've been lurking periodically, a little bit today because I was away. I was away for most of the day, but I tried to pop into some people's streams when I could. Tina, what's up? Welcome in. That's great. Yeah, it's like whenever we have that, it works. It works. We can do some more movements. Everyone hears the prelude, which it's a great prelude. Also, this is falling out. But there are more movements to that suite. SU Bulldogs, thanks for the follow. We can do the Courant as well, I guess. Justin, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate the support. Thank you. What's up, Panic? It's the same question of the day from last time. By medium, I mean like, do you listen to tapes, records, CDs, stuff online, stuff on Twitch, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes? Thanks for that claps. I got thrown off. Man, my ear went somewhere else here. So this is someone else's transcription, Michael Lorimer's, and I don't know why I never heard this before, but there is so. Okay. So we go E minor essentially. A. could be a C sharp in there. To D, just like there could be an A here. G, major 7. A, G, A, D. Okay. No, this is getting picked up actually by 2 different mics. Yeah, there's no pickup in this. This is acoustic. But I feel like this now should be I feel like the bass should go boom 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 boom, something like that. So instead of going, it would go like it should end like that too. Something like that. I don't know. I'll have to think about it more and add something in, but that's something Bach would definitely do there. Yep, it's mid-side. Yeah. Stereo, yeah. Yep. The one you can see here is the side. So the mid one is the one that Travis built, the custom one. All right, maybe we can move away from Bach for a bit. Sorry, but maybe we can actually go back in time further to some Renaissance music with my favorite of not just the Renaissance, but just one of my all-time favorites that you all are familiar with by now, John Dowland. Definitely use headphones if you can. It makes a huge difference, not just in like the sound quality, but also for the stereo effects. Although, yeah, I've heard people say it's like not true stereo through headphones, but that's um, is what is up. Really, thanks, Jarma. I as a prince, I was given the best training in all of Persia. Um, yeah, the reverb and this stuff, everything is just way clear. Like this is way, okay, this is just way clear. Everything just. Now, I'm going to. I know it's instrumental guitar, but you know what? I know I gotta bring out my lute. I think it'll be fine if I just play my lute, my totally real lute. That's definitely not a guitar that has an alternate tuning and a capo. This is a real live lute. Okay. This is some more music by John Dowland of a very, very different nature. This is a fancy. So the last one was an Allemande. As you could tell, it was upbeat. You could feel like you could dance to it. It was quite bright. This is going to be much more I don't know, pensive. Thanks, Justin. Yeah, it was a little bit of a pain in the butt to deal with when I first did it because I had no idea what I was doing. But fortunately, I had someone to help me out. But I'm happy. I'm happy I did it. Lute's good with you, okay? Just this thing for a second. You know what? Practicing's dumb. JPV Live, thanks for the follow. Also, April, what's up? How have you been? Guys, I lied. This isn't actually a lute. It's just a guitar. It's tuned. A guitar that I also didn't tune. Also, do you just send the mono mic to the stereo reverb or both mics? Okay, so I have one track for one side of this mic, a second track for the other side, a third track for this one. They all get sent to a fourth track that doesn't pick up, it's all just routed it doesn't pick up anything on its own, and that gets sent over to a reverb track. Lord of Chaos, what's up? Thanks for the claps. We can play one more lute tune and then we'll do something that Lord of Chaos will like. Not that Lord of Chaos doesn't like this, but you'll see. You'll see. All right. Back to some more upbeat Dowland stuff with a Frog Galliard. Of tunes more appropriate for the lute. Hey, Shiki, what's up? How are you doing? Thank you. The beautiful guitar. No, this is a lute. What are you talking about? I've been good. I've just been chilling. Yeah, I haven't. I hope you've been doing well. It's funny. I was actually, I was just looking at some new ridiculous stuff earlier today. Apparently there's an idea that all of space is made up of water, but I'm just, including the sun. I was like, all right. All right. Hey, what's up, Cat? Okay. By the way, it's not, but that's just in case anyone was wondering. Just in case anyone was wondering. The person who said this is an idiot. So. All right, we're going to play a couple you call them Kemmers? Oh my god. So we got all sorts. Ah, man. Because I was talking with someone about it, about some conspiracy theories because they like them, and they're like, "Yeah, have you heard about the one that like where people think the ocean is just as infinite as space?" And I was like, "What?" And so in the process of doing research, I stumbled upon people who believe that all of space is actually water and that there's no such thing as a vacuum. I love it. It's come on, a vacuum doesn't make sense to me. I was like, all right, that's great. That's a good argument. Good argument. Good argument. Just think about it. Doesn't make sense. It's water. All right. All right. All right. Instrumental guitar music. Okay, let me not mess up this thing. David, thank you for the raid. What's up? How was the stream? Welcome in, everybody. Undisclosed Space Frog. Good journey to all. David, what's up? My name's Rafi. I go by Schnaff here. It's just a nickname a friend gave me. And my main focus is guitar most of the time. And today is sort of a special day because we're trying to bring some attention to a lesser known group of musicians on Twitch, and that is the instrumental guitar people. Thanks, Shiggy. Yeah, people seem to really like that one. Most people. And this next one too, even more usually. They're both by the same composer, Andrew York. Yeah, I've been doing quite a bit of musicking today. Thank you for asking. My fingers are gonna fall off, but that's all right. It'll be worth it. So that was called Square Suspended. This is called By Candlelight. And it's very comfy. Shigi rates video game music, actually. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but yeah, Andrea, who's in the stream, was the person who organized this raid train. So nice, thanks, Shigi. I wonder if I should do so. A part of me wants to do some improv stuff. I did a whole bunch on the piano earlier. I made sure to do it before the raid. 'Cause if not, my fingers were gonna just like they're gonna explode. Um, I feel like it went pretty well. For those who were there, I don't know if you noticed, but most of the time when because I told myself I wasn't gonna play octaves in my left hand because it stopped me. It keeps stopping me from doing the bass movement I'd like to do. If in this particular style of playing in a sort of baroque manner. Um, Also, I also really like listening to. I think my favorite thing while working in terms of music is probably Renaissance choral music. Oh my god, it's so good. It's just awesome on its own too. It's like the music of the heavens. It's just so. Oh my god. It makes me use descriptions that I never say. Like not because it's sacred music, but it is like I think music of the heavens and like divine and pure and stuff like that. I think are great ways to describe it. Maybe we can, speaking of Renaissance stuff, the harmonies, yeah, the textures, everything about it is just like, yeah, we're gonna do some Renaissance stuff. Except this is, obviously not choral music. This was for vihuela, which is kind of like a guitar in Spain. It had double coarse strings and tied on frets, sort of narrower body. It was different. You can Google it. But Luis de Milan was a composer. This is like the mid 1500s. I haven't really worked on this. I've played it on stream a few times now. I found it only like a week or so ago. But there's some parts where you can shred in it, and it also has one of my favorite Renaissance cadences ever. I love when they do it. Just this. So we're in D major, and it uses a C major chord. So we'll do it. So if we're in C, it'd be. So you could do that. You could go. I particularly like when it does that. So instead of going from the flat 7 back to 1, you go from the flat 7 to 6, 5, 1. So this one. Okay. He does one where you go. This is a Fantasia. Jesus. Vader, what's up? How's it going? Also, you are very welcome, Shigi. Dude, this part, you would think that this is like the hardest thing, these facets, but, dude, this part. Thanks, David. Wait, speaking of Chrono Trigger. Hey, Carly, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Fluffy Moose, thank you for the follow. And April, thank you for the recommendation. Bard Owl, how's it going? Bard Owl, Fluffy Moose, Carly, what's up? You came into some video game tunes. Yeah, I think those they're not just my biggest video game music influences, but just the three huge ones are Yasunori Mitsuda, Koji Kondo, and Nobuo Uematsu. So those all, yeah, those are huge. There are others too, but like, and then like back to these two songs specifically, I feel like they just go together really well. Another one is the music from your like home music from Legend of Mana. How does that go again? These aren't in this key. Actually, this one is. This one's in C. But the other ones is. It should actually be and then it goes. that's a little more difficult than guitar. It also doesn't blend together. And then Kakariko Village is B. But it's just easier in C. But this, thanks, Bard, and I'm glad you like the vibes. Thank you for the follow, and Carly, thank you for the follow as well. So where were you streaming? I'm not familiar with their stream. And the little thing that pops up, which is new, I guess, says hello and welcome. I'm just a person that likes to hang. I'm assuming it's hang and something else, but then it's dot dot dot. Yeah, what is this? This is what would be? Doing stuff like this on the guitar is hard. Yeah. Think about practicing? Oh, what do you play? Also, you should definitely practice. If not, feel deep shame. No. If you're not practicing so much that you hate music and you hate your instrument, you're not doing it right. Ha 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 ha. I'm just kidding. A flute tutor? Nice. I believe that's a technical term, right? I love the flute. And it's one of those instruments I can make sounds on, even though I don't actually play it. So that's nice too. It has to go all the way to hate? Yeah, it has to go to hate. Oh, Claire, what's up? Claire, so it's an Subby, what's up? I am so tempted to show you something that would make you uncomfortable, but it's this is a guitar thing. We're gonna stay focused. Pythagorat, what's up? Welcome everybody. Julia. Good morning, Julia. Tina. Did you hear XQC lost $500,000 on the World Cup? Thank you for the 29-month resub though. All right, let's do some. Corwin, how's it going? I want to show this so. It's so uncomfortable. It made me so uncomfortable. I watched it so many times. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna play some music. Oh my god, I want to show this. All right. He bet, right? Because France lost. I wasn't watching. He bet $500,000 on France, and so did Trainwrecks. For those who know, him and Trainwrecks both bet $500,000 on France, and they're like the easiest 1.4 million in my life to win. I'm like, all right. Those guys are ridiculous. All right, where's that? I need that streamer money. Claire, how was the stream? What's up? We're gonna play Guitar Shredder's favorite. Isn't he one of the reasons gambling? Yeah, not XQC, but Trainwrecks. Yeah, it was an awesome stream. Nice. Anything super crazy happen? All right, let's see if this thing works. Yeah, I appreciate it, Claire. Yeah, we're extra late for says Raid Train. If someone wants to link something that has like the stuff for all the people, it could be like a picture or whatever, you can feel free to do it. With all the people involved. Amanda and Gazra, thanks for the follows. What's up, Gazra? That was the super famous guitar piece, Recuerdos de la Alhambra. Hello, Seta. How's it going? Thanks for the claps. You could play some. Oh man, a part of me wants to. I kind of want to try some more improv stuff, but on guitar, because I did a bunch on piano. For those who long time now here, is that a different name this time? Did you always have those 2 underscores? I've been focusing a whole bunch on improvisation. On both keyboard and guitar. You can't log into your... Okay, that's right. All right, gotcha. That's annoying. I know, who would do that, Tina_Tornado? That's almost as ridiculous as having a name that has sh and then a consonant after it. Oh, that's right. I saw Claire. Celebrate. There you go. All right, that's one way to do it. Wow. Wow. I don't know, Shigi, what should I do? Should I take... Wow, Claire wasn't even the one who removed the timeout. Subby came to the rescue. Wow, wow. Wait, I thought you were able to use your finger before, or was it just bars you were able to do it with it for a while? I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try. Oh, so I love improvising, and it's become more and more of a formal project to formalize a sort of system and approach of improvising. And one of the things I'd like to do, partly to gain control, also partly because I just love Baroque music. I am trying to figure out a way to improvise in a Baroque style. It's really difficult, but I'll try a little set. We'll see what happens. I feel like I did a decent job today on the keyboard right before the raid. It's ridiculous. Also, oh my god, I want to show this thing so badly. Oh, I show this stupid video so badly. All right, I'll just send it afterwards. The thing I was mentioning earlier today, you want to see this? It made me so uncomfortable. It's so good. It's so good. It's just a creepy dude, but he's like not creepy. It's like he's trying to be, it's like videos of him, like he's making TikTok videos. Yo, Huntbeer, what's up? I'll play some broken music. But he's like pretending to be, also I can't find the actual account. I need to find the actual account, but it's this dude, it's this dude, and he's like pretending to be someone's girlfriend. It's like what he is. I guess this is like a thing. And so he's like, hey, you look amazing this morning. You're glowing. You're stunning. And it's just like, hey babe. It's super uncomfortable. If you want to see, if you like feeling uncomfortable, if you like getting goosebumps from someone being creepy, you should check it out. Subby, thank you for gifting a sub to Super Shigi. I know, it's a whole, right? It's so good. It's just, there's one, so it's like, babe, what's wrong? And the way he like, oh my god, god damn it. All right, focus. All right, very serious. Classical music. Musician, sophisticated. Classical, sophisticated. Oh, that's what I was saying. Bass, rhythm, patterns. Bass. Actually, out of the top 5 things that's important to Baroque music, number 1 is bass. Number 2 is bass. Number 3 is bass. Number 4 is patterns, and number 5 is rhythm. All right. Okay. This is what I've been messing with. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I've done this a few times on stream like this. I want to use this bass line a bunch. And use that move a bunch. I also want to flip whatever 2 notes It'll either be a third or a sixth, and I want to flip them. So that looks like this. If we go, so it went from C and E to E and C. Dude, Hunbeer, thank you for the $20. Happy holidays. There we go. Thank you, Hunbeer. So here's what we're gonna do. All right, we'll try. You know where we actually hear this move? It happens all the time, but one of probably the most famous instances. It's really quick. Yo, Rich, what's up, dude? It's here. It goes from G and E. He links it with two F sharps in between, but it goes from G and E to E and G. If he does it anymore after that. Red Letter Records and hey, Jazzcat, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All right, I'm gonna try my okay. So here, that's our pattern. We're gonna try this. I'll do my best. Oops, I already meant. I'm really struggling. I was doing way better with the keyboard. It's way easier. Guys, the guitar is like really hard. I need to, you know what I need to do? I need to give myself more constraints. I need to, like, and also, you know, I said patterns was number 4, right? 4. Exactly, Andre. Exactly. Someone just exactly. What have you? Okay. What if I just think about the bass? So that's not very broken. I want another like. You know what? Maybe I should do. What if I do this? What if we read some music by Sylvius Leopold Weiss to get that sound in our ears? I'll show you. Yeah, the specific patterns are. I'm like. Let's see if I can find it. So there was this. These are some of the things. It's so hard to it's for me it's much harder on the guitar. So I'll just show you guys this for a second. Bro, where's this source? Oh, I was like, what the hell? Okay, so just a second. Okay, so there's things like this. This is what I talked about before. Where we have this, a nerd document, go for it. I have also, so we have this, okay, so he goes from a 1/6 to a 5/6/4 chord, and let's see here. So that'd be like this. This bass movement, and so here's a these cadences with this type of, and I wrote down different movement in the bass. Also, what I was doing just there was all this. Grax, thank you for the 29-month resub. What is up? Is this some different bass movement? Three, four, five, five, one. 6, 4, 5, 5, 1. That's 5, 6, 7. What is this? I have 2, 2, 1, But there's all this other stuff I've been looking at for, but I'll have to do more. It's just so tough. Okay, so but we can try this. I'm gonna read some. We're gonna do some sight reading, because why not? This is a Sonata for Lute by Sylvius Leopold Weiss. Or something. do these falling things sometimes. Or something. I don't know. Maybe I can't focus on those right now. I really feel like I should do it on a guitar, but that wouldn't be in the spirit of things. North continue. Nigel North? I'd imagine. Bunch of Partimenti. I need to look through all sorts of stuff, but must sleep. Hope you have a lovely day night. All right, Amanda, thank you for being here. I'm glad you're able to find the stream as well. Take care, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Overwhelming. Also, let me see something really quickly. Yeah, I looked up when I was trying to find classical improvisation stuff. I stumbled upon a bunch of Partimenti to work on, and different sort of like rules and just like a whole bunch of patterns. But it's so much easier for me on the keyboard than it is on guitar. even, oh man, yeah, having the bass. Dude, it's also fair. Thank you for gifting that sub to Chosen Vader. Look, I know it's an instrumental thing. I gotta do this just for like a minute or something. I gotta do this just for a second, just to just to like let it out, or else I'll lose my mind. I had to do something. All right, we gotta head out though because we need to actually raid Andrea in just a few moments. So I'm gonna play our ending song on guitar. Okay, so I cheated a little. I cheated a little. It was like it's like a scratching an itch or something. I was like I had these things and I just like sometimes I just like can't get all this stuff out on the guitar. It's such a different. It's physically so different. So we're gonna do the ending song. If you got hearts, well, you know what to do. If you don't, you will know. Hey, Riven and Scarlet, what's up? Dude, my fingers are gonna fall off. Yeah, I just like cannot play. I play way too much today. I feel like I used to do this all the time. Not I feel like I did, because I played for at least 6 hours today. It was like 3 hours on yeah, 6 or 7 hours today. Is it really dry? It's pretty dry here, yeah. See that? Just holding is difficult. All right, but we have to raid Andrea. Keep the train going. But it was nice to see everyone here. Welcome in again, new people. If you haven't already followed, make sure to do that. Also, if you want to help spread the word, because that's a huge thing we need to do to tell everybody you know. Spread things on social media. UT Riven. Yeah, just as many ways as possible. I'll be back tomorrow. My normal time is 6 p.m. Today was, I'm usually not streaming at this time. I'm like never streaming at this time anymore. This is really late. But yeah, let's go. Right, Andrea. Whoops. Yeah, no, if I'm never on this, yeah. I used to stream at this time a pretty good amount, actually. Is she on? That's right, you're in time for the raid. Mike's the pick. Yeah, April, it's always nice to have you around. We can talk about some improv stuff too. Okay, am I spelling this right? I am. All right, we're gonna say hey to Andrea. She's the one who organized this, and yeah, thank you all for being here. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Let's say hey to Andrea and spread the instrumental guitar love. Take care, everybody. Yeah, copy those raid calls. I need to do that too. Good morning, Koala. We're about to head out. Come for a raid with us. Okay, there we go. Thanks, April. I'm determined to get it to like the improv on both instruments to like a super high level, but in time. Okay. All right. I'll see everyone later. Take care. Hi, bye, Koala.